There is a new event in Solar Kingdoms called Dragon Dale Clash. What exactly is it? Well, brand new. Nobody's ever seen it before. But I have the information here today for you that will show you what it is, how it works, what rewards you can get, and what's the best way for you to actually participate and maximize out on your attacks. Let's go have a look together. Guys, Pokemon here, bringing you another event corner video, and today's video is about the Dragon Dale Clash event that's happening in Solar Kingdoms right now. So let's quickly go to the main screen and have a look. And the way you access it is either at the top here, you can click Dragon Dale Clash, or if you click on Event Center, you can see over here Dragon Dale Clash. Right, so effectively what happens is, in the beginning, you have to have at least 30 Alliance members sign up to participate. From there, once everybody's done that within the time period, you got to then have 15 alliances altogether that have signed up. And if that achieves, then the Dragon Dale Clash will commence. In our particular case, we got our 30 very quickly. And then after that, we had 48 different alliances register for this event. So we were in and good to go. Once you come in, this is what you're going to see, and it's kind of similar to Nether War in terms of you have mines that you've got to actually mine, and you have a rate at which you are mining, and that is going to give you your results at the end of the day. So if you look right at the top, you'll see match number 1. It did say that it is 3 matches over 3 days. Let's have a look here quickly. Here we go. Tiers will be divided based on the alliance's position in the alliance rankings. The alliances in the same tier will be matched. The matches will last for 3 days with a new opponent each day. Okay, so each day it's only 3. Each day is an opponent, and the event lasts for 3 days. Every day there will be a settlement, and the alliance who collected the most soul orbs will be the winner. Victory rewards will be sent based on the results of all 3 matches. During the event, participating troops won't affect your march slots, won't affect the rest of the game experience, and won't be permanently slain. So like with Nether War, you can go in, you can attack, and you actually won't technically lose your troops. There will be dragon loads of different levels in the Dragon Dale. Capture and occupy them to mine soul orbs. There will be an upper limit of orbs to mine every day. When the upper limit is met, you will not be able to get more. You can attack dragon loads occupied by other alliances. When you lose a defensive fight, there will be a 30-second cooldown for launching any attacks. When you successfully capture a load, you will start mining the load as long as you have any mining time left. There will be a 120-second protection period, 2 minutes for this load. During the protection period, the load can't be attacked by other lords. On the day when the event starts, top 20 alliances will enter the gold tier and the rest the silver tier. So these are your loads here. As you can see, there's all these different things over here. And if I click on this, a dribble dragon load is plus 10. Then over here, dribble dragon load is plus 10. We've got people inside over here, so I can't check them right now. There we go. Spring dragon load is plus 30. I'm currently in a dribble dragon load as well at plus 10. If I wanted to, I could just retreat, take my guys out, and I can go and mine again. So let me go here, quickly retreat, go to this one, for example, say occupy. Then you set up your troops the same way as you would pretty much anything else. I'm just going to use a base plus minus value that I'm used to using. And let's go with him so we can increase together our infantry. Infantry, remember, is your meat shield. So you want your infantry to survive as long as you possibly can. So I do it like this roughly so that I've got my best odds of surviving. I click go and boom, there we go. I'm busy mining. Simple as that. Okay. Once you've reached your maximum amount of time that you can mine, you won't be able to mine any further, but you can still attack the other players. As you can see, these are all blue dots and my green dot, which means these are only my alliance members. The opponent, our opponent, is actually not here. He was here earlier, but unfortunately, we did give him a slight bit of a hiding every time they came through. So they've somewhat left. They will come in and out in between. But yeah, if you want to, you can go click on the mine itself. You can click information, and it will show you who is actually there, what their power is, and that sort of thing. And if you click on it and click details, try that again. If you click details, it'll actually give you a breakdown of what troops they've got and that sort of thing. So bear in mind, your opponent can do it, you can do it. So it's easy to look at your opponent before you attack and see what troops have they got. For example, one of the nodes, this one over here, I think it was, had been captured by our opponent. He had 24 million power and he had 81,000 troops, but all 81,000 troops were only infantry. Now, if you got a correct march and you go against that, you can have lower tier troops and you can still beat that quite easily. So be careful what you put in, because your opponents can see it, and be careful and be careful before you attack to check what your opponent has actually put in. Then at the top here, it shows you your alliance and how many points you're getting per minute, and it shows your opponent's alliance and how many points they're getting per minute. In this case, we have 53,000 points built up so far, and they have got 31,000 points built up. If I go to the battle log, you can actually see a log of the battles. There was a lot more to this before, but anyway. This was me getting attacked. So if I go there, I can click there on the little magnifying glass, and I can see the person who attacked me. I can see myself, and I can scroll down and see, again, like with anything else, troops lost, how many they lost, how many I lost. I can look at percentages, the stats percentages. As you can see, generally speaking, I am higher than her on everything other than siege. I don't even have siege. And go down to battle details, like it could in a normal report, and I can click little information, and I can see how many of my troops died, how many survived. I can look at hers and see, there we go. Here's a perfect example. Mounted shortbowmen, tier 7 cavalry, 105,000. That's all she sent against infantry cavalry bowmen. So it's not a surprise she lost. I mean, yeah, you've got to be careful what you're actually sending in, guys. All right, so make sure that you're sending in a good march. How do you know what is a good march? Well, simply put, especially coming from Luna, I'm so used to working with a crit march that I've just been utilizing a crit march, and it's worked every single time. I haven't lost a battle yet. And if you don't know what that is for a start, you can click the link down below. You'll to the KOA Ultimate document and guide. Will bring up this document, and this is going to allow you to input values and automatically get formations and things like that. So if we go over here, for example, and I say my march is, say, 120,000. Then I go here and I say, what is my highest tier of infantry? So I've got T8 infantry. I've got T8 cavalry. I got T8 bowmen. And then my second highest tier is T7s. I got T7 infantry, T7 cavalry, and T7 bowmen. Right. Now I go to PvP marches, which is player versus player, and it will show me of my T8 infantry, that's how many troops I need. T8 cavalry, that's how many troops I need. T8 bowmen, that's how many troops I need. Same thing for T7 infantry, cavalry, bowmen, and the overall amount. If I utilize this march, more often than not, I'm going to make a success on my attack. If I'm going against somebody who's the same size as I am, same stats and everything like that, with the same sort of troops, I'm probably going to do better than him, depending on RNG, of course, because infantry, cavalry, and bowmen have two different types that attack two different things. If you're only going in with 1-1-1, you're only going to be specializing in attacking 3 types of troops. Whereas if you go in with 2-2-2, you're going to be specializing in attacking 6 different types of troops. So this is going to be your best bet. And for those of you who don't have the document, it's simple. 30% of your top infantry and bowmen. Then you're going to go at 10% top cavalry. You're going to then go 10% of your second infantry, your next tier down, 5% of cavalry, and 15% of bowmen. I'm going to put those percentages down. I'm going to pin those down in the comments below. So if you want to see them easily, you can go and have a look there. But effectively, that is the event in a nutshell. Now, as you see, mining time left 0. If I go here and I say occupy, you've run out of mining time, can't occupy. But I can come back here later and I can have a look and see if anybody is in here and I can attack. Because in terms of rewards, you get rewards according to how much mining you've actually obtained. and you will attack and win 1 times in this match to obtain these rewards here. So I'm going to wait till somebody comes in and I will attack them, and then I will get these rewards as well. Now, this event is a free-to-play event. You don't lose troops. It's something that happens on the sideline. You get to attack a maximum of 8 times, and you get to mine, I think, a maximum of like an hour sort of thing altogether. So is this worthwhile participating in? Hell yeah, 100%. You lose nothing out of it. There we go. As you can see, there's somebody over here. So we can actually go and have a look at details. And we can see they've got 75k troops. T554, 555444, 6, sorry, being stupid, just 666, 555444, and so on, all mixed amounts sort of thing. 75,000 troops. Okay, so he's got a bubble that's popped up over here, which is going to protect him for 2 minutes. Once that bubble pops, we can attack, which we will obviously do. And we will try and see if we can get these rewards. Yeah. So let's wait a minute while we see his bubble open. One other thing to bring attention to, that this at the top here, the amount of resources obtained and how much you gain per minute, is probably the most important part of this whole thing. You need to have the highest number of resources to actually win. Out of all the alliances that join up, the top 20 go into the gold level, which means better rewards. So you want to win this event. You'll see here, attack attempts, so many out of 8, and you gain an attempt after so much amount of time has passed. Utilize that. Every now and then, whenever you can, come have a look at this map, and if you see one of your opponents there, and you can take them out, take them out. Because you're going to stop them from gaining over here, which means that is your best chances of winning. Stop them from mining whilst your alliance mines, and you'll have the best odds that you can get. Right, so here we go. We're going to click on attack. And we've got our formation still set up from before, so we're just going to say march. And you can watch the animation if you want. It's like with anything else. They've just replaced the image of the castle or the image of whatever for a node. You can see your troops come out and attack, and you can see the results of your attack itself. So if we go through here, we can see, there we go, easy win over there. His stats are not too bad, but ours were higher, and we had a better formation than he had. Now if I go click on battle details, I can have a look, and you can see the numbers of what actually survived and what died. We were sitting pretty well. I mean, we lost 1,100 infantry, and that's pretty much it, whereas he lost everything. As you can see, there was nothing left alive, simply because of his 4,000 of each. So what he obviously did is he clicked on equalize and went in. You need to have the right march set up. And that's going to be it for the Dragon Dale event, guys. I hope you are participating. It has been fun for me so far. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And again, you can go look at your leaderboards. You can go look at your mining leaderboards, your battle leaderboards. Had I realized beforehand, because I didn't realize beforehand that the bigger ones give you more resources, I would have done that from the beginning. It's better to go for the highest, even if you get taken out over and over again. That period of time when you're in there and you got the bubble on, you're going to be gaining. And if you can only gain all together for an hour, it's better that you are gaining the highest level you possibly can be getting. So from tomorrow onwards, I will be going after the highest ones, obviously. But you can see your battle log. You can see how well you did or did not do. You can see victories. You can see mining, what level you're sitting at in terms of your alliance, who's sitting where. In terms of battle, you can see who's sitting where, and so on and so on. But yes, it's a fun event. It's free, and you can just go out there and enjoy yourself. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you can know whenever I do new events or new solar updates or lunar updates or anything like that. Until the next video, guys, be good, be well, be safe. Bye.